Good? Mm-hmm. All right. Cap, that was okay? Uh-oh, I broke it. Hey guys, Jeremy, National Fire Radio, Pearl River, New York. We're going through their rig. This one caught my eye. Their captain pointed it out. I wanted to talk about it real quick. This is their Man vs. Machine kit. It's a Pelican case on wheels. It's also on steroids. This thing is pretty sweet, man. So I went through it, completely custom, built in-house, right? So what's unique about it is, or not unique, smart. It's awesome. What I like about it is, one, the picture inside the lid. We've talked about this on a couple other Instagram posts before, where guys are, say, on their rope kits and their high angle, low angle, things like that. They're putting pictures so that guys that maybe aren't opening that kit every day have an idea of what goes where when they're putting it back away. What's great about this is they did that, and they have the description and the equipment list and everything else in here, which is cool. What I like about it is they took a standard Pelican case on wheels with a handle. It's easy to bring in. Typically when we're going to Man vs. Machine stuff, it's not always Mrs. Smith coming in and sitting down at the table with a ring that's on her finger and she can't get it off. A lot of times in Pearl River, they have some manufacturing here. They might have to hike in, you know, a quarter mile into a factory, right, from the street. By the time they get off the street, they have to go all the way in, right? They got a guy's arm caught in a machine. They got a guy's arm in a meat grinder. Man, it's nasty stuff, but we got to do it, right? And so what's cool about that with this is that they put it on wheels. Their guys hop off, they bring it in. Inside this kit is basically everything they need, from grinders and extension cords and soaps. But what I want to do is show you. They built plywood levels in here that are cut out for the equipment. So they take the webbing, they have webbing handles, right? And the webbing handles then pull up the different lids, right? Or the different layers. So here's the second one. That comes out as well. And then the third one's in here. Heavier equipment on the bottom, and it goes up from there. I just think it's a really cool setup. I think it's unique. They had a outside agency come in and teach Man vs. Machine to them a few years ago. And from that, these guys with their own in-house ingenuity put together their own kit. And I think that's what this fire service is all about. And then what we get to do is, I'm honored to be here today to share these tips and tricks with you. And I hope another department somewhere in the US or outside of the US picks up a little tip like this and maybe builds their own kit. Go online. There's a tremendous amount of resources out there. And guys like Pearl River are able to do it. You can too. So Jeremy with National Fire Radio, Pearl River, New York, Man vs. Machine kit. It's a home run. Cap, your screw's coming out. You might have a screwdriver in this kit that you can fix it with.
Yeah, I probably would.
Right here, bro. But it cracks, so we have to get some glue in there.
Really want to weld that aluminum thing.
Let's go. Who's got the purse strings in this place?
Well,
Get this man some aluminum.
The commissioner will pony up.